Hi, this is Susan. Today we're going to talk about social media. Every day we use some type of social media to communicate, and in real estate and in our day-to-day lives, the content there is super important. And we're going to talk to Wade about some of the real estate transactions and how he works in and helps with the content that we provide to you to help you through and to answer any questions that you might have as well. What can you tell us?
Thanks, Susan. Well, typically when people think about social media and real estate and posts that people see from real estate agents, they think about houses for sale. It's kind of like a just listed or just sold card that you get in the mailbox. We do that, obviously. We talk a lot about our listings that we have. We talk about coming soon listings, listings for sale, listings sold, and we use those to gain interest from someone that may be looking for homes or just someone that sees a house in their neighborhood and wonders how much it costs. But our belief is that we like to do more of a lifestyle post too. So when you visit our pages, you might see a recipe that you might want to prepare for Thanksgiving, or you might see DIY home tips. You may also see things to do around town and things like that. We like to use it more as a guide for our folks visiting our pages than just, hi, we sold this house.
So years ago, we used to use the telephone or the newspaper or just paper media. So what you're saying is most of us today are using social media to get the information across. Same things that we used to, but we can get it to people faster, more efficiently. We can get them better content in an easier format.
Right. If you think about it, today's newspaper is Facebook. People of a certain age and certain demographic use that to get their news. So, not that long ago, we had an ad every weekend in the paper, and every real estate company had ads in the paper. Now, it's just transitioned a bit. So, if we like to tell you about houses that are open this weekend on Sunday, we might do a video of those homes and say, come visit them. We hope to see you Sunday at open house, rather than just a listing of those open houses. The nice thing is we can link it. So if you see a home that you have interest in or it looks like a neighborhood that you like, you can click on that link and it takes you right to the info for the house and to the agent if you have questions.
Great, great. Now we still like that magazine type feel, and I know we do our Home and Happenings magazine. So that's something that people can subscribe to. Of course, it's an electronic magazine, so you can look at it, keep it, have the content. And again, some of our favorite recipes, some of our son's favorite recipes from his restaurant appear in there now and then, so keep an eye out for some of those things. But so print media is still out there, but it's more magazine form.
Yeah, so we have St. Louis Home and Happenings, which we've done for 10 years now. And that is a seasonal publication, so look for the Christmas one coming soon, where we have tips about your homes for sale, recipes, all the things we like to post on a daily basis, kind of in one easy place for you to read. You can also make sure that you're on our mailing list because we email that out as well in case you miss it on social media. But we still do some print media. Obviously, we're a big believer in print media, so certain publications that go to homeowners in areas that we serve, we still advertise in those. So you might see our monthly ad in St. Charles County Living magazine, where we always feature a home for sale in that area.
Yeah, the Lifestyle magazine is a great spot to get what's going on in St. Charles County. And thank you guys, everybody who gave us the great response back on the Thanksgiving issue that was talking about how we're thankful, how I was thankful for everything that everybody does around us. With saying that, we really do a lot and focus a lot on the community here especially, and it's been tough on some of the food banks, some of the schools that collect canned goods and non-perishable foods. We've been very successful at the Sharing Shed up in Cottleville. In fact, sometimes we get overloaded there with donations, and Wade will take those out to the food banks that need them. But as we're getting into the time of the year and things are a little bit tougher for folks, please remember to support your community, the churches, the schools, any of the organizations that are collecting food and items, whether it be a coat or hat or warm gloves. do a little bit of extra this year. I think it makes you feel good, but it also is very helpful for the community. If you choose that Kettleville's the location or the quick drop for you, the sharing shed can house whatever you donate, and like we said, if we get overloaded, you'll load it up. That's what the pickup truck's for, and to get it to the churches and organizations that collect.
Also remember, this year the Boy Scouts did not have their food drive that they normally have before Thanksgiving, so a lot of food banks relied on that to stock their shelves for this time of year. So if you can give a little extra, this is the year to do it.
We appreciate all your support, your help. Think local this time of the year when you're shopping, dining. They really, really need it this year. We talk about that a lot, but this year especially, everybody needs to simplify life and take care of others. If we have any information or if we can house any questions for you, please feel free to reach out to us direct. Thanks.
See you next week.